Hello, I'm Cheese Slice, and today I'm going to be working on my creative raft again. I like building, so that's what I'm going to focus on here in this live stream. So I hope you enjoy watching this and maybe learn a few things. I think I'm going to go about 1, maybe 2 hours, and then call it quits. But today I want to working on the lower decks. I'm standing on top of that thing. I thought maybe I was floating. But I've got a lot of things I need to kind of fix. I noticed that I don't really like the placement of these water pipes coming up here, so I'm going to probably figure out a way to rework those underneath and have them come up in a different spot. I know that these spaces around here are going to be where I'm going to have farms. I'm going to have one on that side and one on this side, so I'm going to have to rework the water. It might be a good idea to try to get the pipes together so they come up in the same spot too, because I'm feeling like the the flow on this upper deck to get around isn't really that great. But anyway, I'm not really going to be working on the upper deck so much today as I am going to be working on the lower decks. So I'm going to go into creative mode for a second here just to show you some of the things I'm talking about. So last time I worked on this section here. This deck here is the helm, where we've got the controls to actually run the boat, and they work pretty well. If I can figure out a way to fix this part here, because I hate the way this worked, but it's kind of the only way I could get that third antenna in there. I might work on that, but there's more important things to do right now. I need to close off this area here and get access to this space up in here. So I think this would be a good place to put the flowers, because as you know, when you're dealing with flowers in this game, the birds will come along and they'll try to eat them and just destroy your flowers for no good reason, and it's really annoying. So I was thinking I could put a whole bunch of flower boxes down here and then have the actual honey production up on top here, because that does work. And then eventually, when I get more layers on top of this, then these flowers should be really well buried underneath this stuff that the birds shouldn't be able to get to them. I don't know how they've changed the bird physics, but they used to be really, really annoying, and in some ways they could still fly through ceilings, which was just would drive you crazy. Okay, so definitely need to get access to that area. We're going to work on one side and figure it out, but also I got to consider how I'm going to run these pipes. Like I said, I don't like where these pipes are going up through the upper decks. I kind of want them to go somewhere over here instead. So I've got to be conscientious about clearance for walking up this ramp, as well as having walking space to walk around to get up to here. So those are the things I've got to to worry about and work with. I've also got to consider what I'm going to do with this space here. As you can see, I have this weird lower ceiling, and I don't know, maybe I want to just run this all the way up to the top, and I don't know how I want to work with this space yet. I do like it, but I think it's a little bit too open. We'll see. I don't know what else I can put there. There's not a lot of stuff you can hang from the ceiling, so we'll do something with that. You can see here I was trying to put some planks to see what it would look like, how the clearance is going to work with walking through here. There's probably going to be some overhang of this level sticking out over the base of the raft here. So that's it. That's what we're going to work on and start getting to it. All right. Let's work on this side since I've already sort of started it. A lot of this means I'm going to probably have to rework this part, even though I really like the green on there. I don't think I'm going to get a leak there. So you walk up these steps, and then we know you go that way, you can go up to the upper deck. You go that way, you go up to the upper deck, and you go this way, you can get to the helm. So what if you go this way? One idea was to have another way to go to the upper deck this way, but that's a little bit redundant with this, so I'm probably going to get rid of that idea. Let's go ahead and chop these out, because I'm probably going to have to rework all this anyway. As you can see, alright, well, I did want to be outside, so I guess we'll do this from the water. As you can see, I've got these planks here, which I don't know what purpose they serve right now. I'm wondering if maybe this should be an angled piece, but I don't know. I'm going to work on that, and I might have to change that. We'll see, or I might just extend this out, because I do feel like this whole section here needs to probably be overhanging the outside of the boat. And I hate to do this, but I'm going to chop this too, because I want to make this inverted. I do like that though. That was a pretty nice little space I'd made there. So this will be something I do to kind of extend the supports for the boat. Or the raft. I keep calling it a boat, but it is a raft. I feel like it's a boat. Alright, how do I want to connect that? Do I want to do that, or do I just want to block it off? I don't know. That's a good question. So I can't do this. So I guess I'll just have to put a wall there. Oh, and this is the problem, because now alright, can I do this? I do want to try to get stuff around this pipe. Or maybe I just leave it exposed. I'll probably just leave it exposed. I guess this will just be a upside down triangle. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do, pig. Right. And I guess another upside down triangle there. Or I can do this. Might be a little bit too much green. I could put that there with an upside down triangle. I think that's too much. We're just gonna finish it off right here. There we go. Okay. So now this is going to be like that specifically to act as supports for the upper deck. I'm not sure how this would look. I don't know if I could put it there. I still can't, right? Does that even work? I can't put the piece on the bottom, but I could put more on top. Yeah, I can do that, see? Okay. So, I don't know if I'm going to have a walkway on there or not. But I definitely want it to be open so you can see out. So, we're going to put these windows here. I know I'm going to want one on this piece. I don't know if I want one over there. Or here. Or even here. I'm probably going to block the pipe. Yeah, I'm going to wall off the pipe. So I'll just leave, I think I'm going to leave that piece there. And I think black this. I can't do a triangle, which is what I want right there. I'm gonna try something else. I don't like the way that works. I think this might work though. Oops, it's too dark. Let's get the headlamp. I might have to make some more. Okay, that's not going to work. Boo. Ah, this is... Sometimes this can be so difficult to work with. What goes in that space? maybe I don't. No, I definitely want that overhanging. Okay, I think the way I had it before is the way to go. But I want. Maybe I just chop this out. I'll go with that. Okay, here we go. I need to see which way the planks are going to go with this corner. I can never remember off the top of my head. Okay, it looks like they go the other way. Depends how I put them in here. I know I'm going to have them there. Probably have it here. Okay. So these have to be rotated. The funny thing is, I'm not even going to walk on top of this. That's probably going to be a wall. Let's go ahead and get some more triangle pieces. And one more here. Okay. So this is just like, I could probably even cut this in to be a regular square here. I don't need to make this so tight. Do some chopping here. Alright, we can put a tall wall. Maybe I should use a half wall. Half walls all around. Why are you not letting me put a half wall here? I know I can put a half wall there. Why are you not letting me do it? I know you can. Do I have to put the wall first and then put the awning? It's really annoying when there's like a order to doing this. Yeah, so I know it will go there. It wouldn't let me put the thatch roofing here. Or wouldn't let me put the wall down with the thatch roofing there. But once I had the wall down, I could put the thatch roofing. That's annoying. Okay. I wonder, maybe I should make that the other type of material. The lesser strength wall. I like this a little better though, because I can get a little bit closer to the windows. Okay, that's better. Now the funny thing is, this is going to be a walkway right above it. So let's see how this is going to work. You're going to be seeing a lot of that where the planks I'm trying to lay down are going to be in spots that I don't want them to. Okay, so it won't let me put a piece there. I'm going to have some kind of support. I thought it would let me put it on the window. Maybe I just add another windowsill. I don't want to do too many of them because it really starts to get cluttery. See, I'm not going to put one there, and this is going to be a wall. the reason I didn't do the full wall here is because I wanted that wood to line up with this, and I kind of decided that this is how I'm going to break it up since it's 5 spaces high. I'm going to have a 2 long piece, and then I'll have half pieces, and then I'll have 2 long pieces, or I guess it's not a half piece but a 1 piece. So this wall here is going to line up. This little wall here lines up with this wall, even though it would make more sense to have a full wall there. But I want to block off this whole pipe so it still makes sense to put the wall here. And that'll go all the way up to the top. I think. Oh no, it doesn't go all the way up to the top. So that actually needs to be a half wall. Go figure. But I want to keep that wood railing going all the way around. And then do the full wall on top of here. So yeah, that's why instead of doing 2 full walls, I'm doing the half wall. Because I just want that wood railing to go all the way around. Alright, now, what am I going to do here? This is going to be kind of tight. If I'm going to make a walkway here, which is my thought process, that means this is going to have a very low roof. A very low ceiling. Or I keep it open and I just put a railing along here, which might be a better idea. I mean, I was thinking about having this part of this be an area that you walk around in. But that might change. Alright. So I can't build off that corner post. So this angled window piece, I can't build off this corner post. But because this one's not on an angle, I should be able to build off of this corner post, which will help me. Yes, I can. There we go. I thought so. Alright, so that'll get me that. And then I'll start having this walkway coming around this way. Now, either I go around the outside of this pipe, or I stay on the inside. I kind of like having that pipe exposed to the water. And actually, that pipe might turn in this way anyway, so there's a... I'm just not... I'm very indecisive about what I want to do here. Let's kind of go with that for the moment. So I'd have to build over here. And I want to get to there. I think that's probably the best, most direct route. And I've got a problem with my flooring here. Everything's kind of going the wrong way. Can't stop falling in the water. I suck. Now I know I did this on purpose. I kind of don't like it anymore. Where I put like the 2 single posts instead of 1 long one. I don't know, I might change it. Not going to do it now though. I don't want to get distracted with stuff like that. Okay, so yeah, this is just a way to look out, to have windows here. So there's really no other way to get around, so I have to go this way. Now, the question is, do I have to go... Do I want to go this way, stay inside, or go outside? I'm feeling like outside might be the way to go. But I do feel like this is a little too claustrophobic. I want to get rid of this. Didn't mean to take out that wall. Although I probably should leave it out. Alright, we're going to leave that open. So if I do go this way, we're going to be going around this pipe. Let's put Let's put one of these here just so you're reminded that there is a pipe there. Although that pipe might be coming out the back side to connect to the other side of the system. I think we need to go on the outside here. I think that's the right answer. So this means I'm going to need more supports. And I think I'm just going to put a railing here instead of instead of like covering that up, I'm just going to have a railing. So I'll probably do this, I think. I haven't used these yet. So I think this is what we're going to do here. And I need to change that. That definitely is going to change, so let's go ahead and change it now. Alright, and railing. Aha, alright. So that's the way that's going to work. Instead of having a wall there. Okay, this is kind of working. Go ahead and put a post here on this corner. So, I don't know if I like that, because those posts, they look kind of funny on the bottom. Look at that. Well, maybe not. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I should go with the regular one. It's just a little too much. I wish they had a post that was just this, the stronger wood, but without those two brown parts on the bottom, top and bottom. Let's go. I'm going to change it to the regular one. I do think that's going to look better. Okay, so now that that's there, I should be able to build more planks around. Can I reach there? This is one thing I like about Minecraft. You can creep up to the corner. If you're crouched and you're standing on a block, it won't let you walk off the edge of the block. Okay, so we've got to figure out how we're going to build up there. Okay, let's see. Cross piece here. Come on. Put it in the right spot. This should get me the supports that I need. There we go. So I don't actually need that support there anymore. I can get rid of that piece of wood, I think. Yeah, we can get rid of that. We'll fix it on the top. I think I need this one on the bottom, though. Okay, we're going to get rid of that. Now we're just going to put this piece. This is going to be finicky. There we go, right there. Okay. So we're wrapping up, we're going to wrap up that post, or that, wrapping up that big pipe there. Okay, now I should be able to do, I know I can do this, but I don't have any way really to connect those yet, so I'm probably going to need some cross beams. It's okay, it'll work. I feel like I want this to come out straight here and keep going this way before it turns. So like I said, I do want this to overhang, so I think I'm going to want more wood here and then at at least one row out further than what we got there. Because I do want this to look like it is actually supporting the upper decks. I might actually just do one more row right there of this style. But from here up, it's probably gonna be different. Okay, so how do I want to make? How do I want to make this connect to here? We've got options. We've got those cross beams, like you see up at the top there. Gotta think about this one. Gonna change my perspective. Go up to the top. Definitely think I'm going to want this. And it won't let me put those there. So I'm going to need more supports. I'm going to have to close this off. And windows there just to remind me that the pipe is there. So we could definitely do a walkway this way. It might be narrow. I could put that on an angle, maybe. I do kind of want to have access to this space over here, but it might just be like utilitarian access. This is mine. I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna do this. That was bugging me. So now that's fixed. So one thing I could do is put this on an angle here. That might make sense. Or I could put this on an angle, but I don't want two angles because then it would be a big triangle. I like having this railing here. I was also thinking about having like this being like an outside walkway for a little bit, but I don't know about that. I'm rethinking it. See, now we're getting, by building out this way, I'm sort of giving myself permission to try to build outside over here. I just don't know what the space would be used for. Like, I do want it to, my inclination is to make this be enclosed. Like this would be like an inside hallway. So there's not going to be much purpose for it. It's just an access way to this. So it's extending this from here, which is not what I want to do. I want to extend it from there. Okay, so it's incomplete, but it will at least allow me to build out the rest of the walkway. So I can start moving around up there and getting a better feel for what it is I'm doing. tell you what, though, this is not going to be fun recreating this on the other side. Alright, well, at least now I can walk over here. I'm thinking I'm going to put some flower beds up here. Excuse me. I need to check something. There we go. So, I feel like, as much as I like having that piece there, I think that can just be, let's see, what does this look like from underneath? I think that can just be a full square right there. Yep. Instead of W. Oh no, come on. Don't make me chop this. I don't need to chop that. Don't make me do it. Don't you make me do it. It's gonna make me do it. I didn't want to do that. Okay, maybe. There we go. The reason this is here, even though I'm going to cover this up, is for the ceiling underneath. And we'll finish this off. I really should try mixing up the wood. It's kind of starting to look boring having all the same wood. I like the fancy wood so much better than the old wood. That's better. I like that. I like that a lot. So we got that nice space to go up here, and nice double wide space to walk around here. We're gonna have to put some struts underneath so I can fill this out. And I don't know if I want this to be outside or inside. No, it can't be outside because I'm going to be making, I'm going to be putting up supports there. Even though I don't really need them. Now, this is where I could use some opinions. So is the way I had it, does that look good, or does that look better than this? It's not even going to let me put this piece here. I just don't have a lot of supports, I think. Okay, well, I don't have support to put there anywhere. So, what about that? See, I think that's going to look stupid. I wanted to put that corner piece in the corner that I'm standing on top of. This is probably going to look dumb. So, yeah, I don't like that. But I mean, I might like that corner piece right there. But it would require me getting some support that I don't have at the moment. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna add that in. I guess what I could do is just get rid of these stupid windows and just put poles. And that would give me a lot, that would actually allow me to put the pieces where I need to put them. it definitely would make more sense to have the square instead of this one. It makes way more sense to put this one here, because those pieces are all being propped up by this corner, and now I can have pieces propped up by this corner, because this angle piece doesn't prop up anything. But I'm still going to have the problem on that post. So if I move this piece here, it doesn't really solve anything for me, so I don't even need that one. So I can get rid of this. And I would actually need an actual post right here. Do I have a post there? Why is that nub there? Okay, so that nub is there. So I need a post right there that I can build off of. I don't need one there because that wall's there. I need something sticking out. So I think we'll just, I don't know. Think about that in a second. I bet if I chop this, that wall disappears. Yes, okay. I knew that. I just wanted to verify it. I know I didn't like that piece before, but I think it looks okay with the wall actually being attached. I mean, it might have made sense to put this piece down here and then do the wall going all the way up. No, I'm okay with it like the way it is right now. Let's put fancy half posts all the way around here. So I think I need them here. I definitely need one. No, I don't need one there. I just think I need them in the corners. I think I only need one. Right there. Is that where I wanted them? I thought I wanted one a little bit more over to the side a little more. I felt like I wanted one there. I guess that looks okay from the outside. It looks a little off-putting on the inside, but I think that's exactly where I need them on the inside. From the outside, it looks fine. On the inside, it looks a little weird. That works. We can look at that. Now we can build more floors. The question is, do I want to put, I can't build here. So should I make this a, well, if that's an angle piece, that's a really tight angle. Sort of want this to go out one more space and then do the angle. But I don't have supports for this. A little bit of support. Let's see, what can we build off of that? This would probably be a lot smoother if I would go into this with a plan. definitely want to start the angle here. I need an angle piece here and here, and that would go all the way to there. So we have to figure out a way I can get all that attached. And that'll come into this part right here. I could start doing things like this, though. Not that. I want this. It's not exactly what I want, but it does kind of work. Especially when I know I'm going to need that for supports. I don't know why it won't let me put that there. And then I got to decide, what am I going to do with this? Do I chop that off and just make that a triangle piece? I think that's what I'm going to do. Kind of wanted to have this extend a little bit further out, but okay, I can't do it at once, so I'm gonna have to build some kind of support system underneath here. The more complicated I make this, the more work it's gonna be, because if you recall, I gotta duplicate this on the other side. So there's got to be an elegant solution to this. This is going to be it. I think I see it. Put this here. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to whack this. I really like having the long poles there. That's too long. Unless I have this go one more out. I feel like I need this to be one more space this way. I just don't have a plan for how I want to actually use this space. I think this is actually going to be just simply going to be decorative. So I feel like I want to have one more out here, but right now it is even. So I could just start putting up the walls. And I don't want to extend this. I think I definitely want to end that. I think I want to put a door here. There's the shark. His name is Bruce. All right. guess I should go ahead and connect that piece. Just for consistency. This is just me. This is totally decorative. What I'm going to put here. That's just purely decorative. And I probably should put another one on this side. Another long one. That is purely for decorative purposes. Okay. I think that's actually a pretty good size. I do feel like this should probably be extended, but I have no purpose for it other than to build like support beams coming out from here. But kind of like how I have the ones over there, because that's a little bit too deep for that roof. But I think we're just gonna live with. I think I'm gonna live with it the way it is and just build the supports off of what's there. Because ultimately, like, that's all I really need in terms of getting around. There's no other need for that space. Okay, so what did I do underneath? Can I build this piece where I want it? So unfortunately, I can't build there. I'm just going to do this temporarily, because I want to see... I definitely don't like this the way it is. I want to see if I like having this railing in the other corner, though. But unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to like what I need to do underneath to make it happen. So I think that works a little bit better because it goes with the shape of that stairwell. But I might just leave it straight up square because I think I am going to leave it up as a square. This could be a wall. I don't know. Yeah, my headlamp's gone. I need a new headlamp. That is actually annoying. I was hoping I wouldn't like this, but I actually do like having the railing like this. I really do like the railing there. So that would mean I have to figure out how I'm going to support this piece of wood right here. And I don't like this post right here. So I need a connector here, or I need a connector here somehow. I guess this is going to be the least intrusive. Where did that piece go? Oh, I think I put it on the inside. I don't think anybody can see that though. So now I can get rid of this one. That's not too bad. Alright, I can live with that. Alright, I actually like that. That's going to work. Now, this is probably going to change right here, because I'm probably going to block that off. Because somehow, I think this pipe needs to come out this way and connect to other parts, the other pipes of the ship. Because you can see I have a pipe right there. And also, I got to start running water. So, like this area here, it might be walkable, but I think it's just going to be filled with pipes. Because I think if I do leave this pipe going up here, I want to run the water up through here as well. There's a space where you can see where the wood changes. The wood pattern changes right here. So this is about where the water needs to come up. This isn't too far away from it, so running the water pipes over there is not a bad idea. It's better to have them all the pipes coming up at the same spot instead of having multiple spots. I talked about that earlier. Because there's just too many holes in the deck, so if I can put the two holes together, then it's a little bit better for the flow when you're trying to walk around up here. Like these are not good spots for the water, because I tried moving this thing around, and I might need to have two of these. I don't know. I probably need only one on this level, but I'm going to have sprinklers over here, and I'm going to have sprinklers over there. So either I'm going to have to run the pipes up once and then run them across on this deck, or I'm going to want to run them underneath this deck and have two different spaces coming up. But with these pipes, the fuel pipes, I think I'm only going to need one space for those. Now, I already think I'm going to be putting like the honey area over here, so I think this is going to be a good spot to do the biofuel. So I think what I need to end up doing is probably running these pipes kind of over to connect to this pipe down here and have it come up somewhere over here, and then have these water pipes coming up where these pipes are actually coming up right now. I think that's going to be the best solution for me right now. But right now the water system is connected. This pipe is connected to this pipe going underneath this little area right here, and I've already hidden those pipes behind this soffit, so you can see it goes in, it comes out over there. Now the question is, do I want to keep this open like it is now while hiding the pipes behind the walls, or do I just want to like open up that whole thing and make a whole level, which will make this have a lower roof, but then I'll be able to walk around up there and get access to the pipes if I ever need to change something in the future. Alright. I think, unless I build off of that, I don't want it. How many spaces is that? So I did every three, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 is that angle, so that would be a spot for this. Let's go ahead and do that. That'll justify that piece sticking out. See what that looks like from the inside. So I put these here like this because I wanted to be able to keep seeing out. Does this really block the vision by doing that? And maybe I should just run that straight up, because then it'll be even with this at least. That does look like it's doing better to support it because it goes out further. Nah, I'll just do this. This is purely decorative, so I don't even like that. But if I do them over here, I'm going to have to do like that little zigzaggy thing. So that's on the same, so that ultimately is connecting at the same level that this is connecting. I mean, it should probably be connecting out to that beam, but I think it's fine. Before the update, though, this wouldn't fly. But before the update, I wouldn't be able to have that. There's no way I would be able to have that that whole thing built anyway, because I'd have to have the structure supporting it first. Come on, come on. That's where I want it. Come on, you were right there. You were right there. There we go. Yeah, I forgot I put those lanterns there, so those will kind of, they'll glow now instead. Saw some dolphins. Okay, well, that's just gonna be, that's how it's gonna be. And then I'll try to keep these support ramps about evenly spaced around the backside tier too, until I get connected on the back. So that's gonna work. I'm not looking forward to recreating all this though on the other side. Oh, it's gonna be so much work. I've got all this stuff to do over here on that side. Usually I try to do them both at the same time, because that way I don't forget when I did something. But there's just so much work that needs to be done. I went ahead and just started. I'm going to probably pay for that. Now, as you can see what I did here, where I kind of squared off this corner here. I might do the same thing here. And that way it could be a little bit easier to get access to flowers and stuff. Because you do need kind of space closely together when you want to put the honey on top. But I was also thinking about lowering the ceiling one space into the engine room, and then making that just a whole deck so I can walk around in here. So much, still so many, I've got so many decisions to make. Okay, well, one decision I have made is I don't like this. I'm going to run this pipe over to this area. So it's kind of weird that I'm going to put it on the fancy wood. But this is going to be tricky. So I think there's going to be a stack here. So this pipe is probably going to come out the bottom. Let's grab these. Two of them. Oh, I think I lost one. I grabbed them at the same time. It's not good. Yeah, I should have grabbed two pipes from that, but I grabbed them one at the bottom, so I lost one. So this will be on the bottom here, like this. And then the water pipe is going to have to go on the top. So this is a little janky. So So I don't know, maybe this won't be really a walkable space. Might have like, I might have to hide this behind a wall. So it'll be like that. Maybe I'll put a door here. Yeah, I think a door here is, that's, uh-oh, did I just trap myself? Yeah, I'm going to put a door there. Okay, this space is actually pretty useless, so we'll go ahead and close it up. So I want to keep it triangular all the way up. I could put a roof there. So do I want to do that? Let's get a little creative. Totally unnecessary. I just like it. Oh, that was a cool idea I just had. Could use these to make an archway. Do this. I can do this. Oh, I like that. Definitely going to use that somewhere. I don't know where yet, but I'm going to use it. I probably could put one here. Makes it feel like it's more supported. But you do get stuck on there. So. Wow, I like these upside down triangles. Those are cool. I might even leave those there where they're at. I like that. I like that a lot. Whew. Those things have so much possibility. I'm going to be using them a lot. But for now, I like these railings too. So there will be a door here. This will probably be a solid wall. Go ahead and build some more piping. So I'll show you how you can actually stack different pipes on top of each other. Oh, they're just stack. Oh, you don't have to build the thing. So you used to have to, if you wanted to stack this pipe on top of that pipe, I used to have to build like a piece of wood right here, and then I could put that pipe on top of this pipe. But now it's just letting me put pipes on top of pipes. So that's great. Although I'd like this, I'd like it to do it one more over, but because I want to hide those other pipes, I could have the fuel pipe come out here. And then have it go up, which is, but I don't know. I don't know if I like it like that. I like the clean look of walking in here. But it's already an industrial area, so it's probably fine. Can I put the window here? I don't know if you can run those through this. I might be able to do it this way. I know you can run it through the old windows. Yeah, see, it will go through the window. You just have to put the window in first. But it definitely doesn't look right, does it? So it might actually look better with the other window. What? Ah, that's funny. Oh, I lost my pipe. Sometimes the rules of rafting aren't very kind. Let's see. Let's try that one. So, okay, this is so weird. It will connect the pipe. It will connect the pipe if it's the window. If it's the window that blocks most of the pipe fitting, but it won't connect the pipe. Although I do have a feeling it is connected. If it's one of the other two windows that are actually more open, and then if I destroy that window, it destroys the pipe too. So I can't build a window there now. I wish you could build a wall to go over the pipe. I could put the railing there. I might do that. Oh, the railing actually looks pretty good. But you can't have the pipe go through like fence doors, and I used to run them through like this piece here. I would run the pipe through that window right there, and it would be fine. But I think I'll do this, because that doesn't look bad. Yeah. I guess I can live with that. So that's going to go there, and then I guess I'm going to chop that. We'll fix this on the top. So it's good to know. When I did what I did, I lost pieces of the pipe. That would probably happen in the regular mode as well. And since the resources are going to be more important, you want to make sure you remove that pipe first. So if I remove these water pipes, I'm going to lose them. So I have to actually take them away before I make my change. So the only reason I could put that pipe there is because it's actually sitting on top of the other pipe. I think the water pipe's going to have the same problem with the walls. As much as I want to do it the way that I want to do it, I think the water pipe is going to be. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't. They should have made like a special piece, like a wall piece that will allow that'll allow the pipes to go through. So that obviously does allow the pipe to go through, but it's going right through the wall instead of going through the hole in the wall. And if I use the old kind of window, the pipe doesn't connect like it's supposed to. And I'm not 100% sure this is even going to work. I think it will work. we'll test it out. I'm pretty sure this will work. If this starts filling up, that wall's trick actually works. So it doesn't look like it's filling up. Are the batteries charging? Oh, there it goes. Oh, that thing filled up quick too. That's what happens when you have 4 water pumps. Oh my gosh. That usually takes a while. So yeah, it does work. Oops. Well, I just made more work for myself. I should have put that in first before I destroyed that other wall. So now I can't put the wall here. I'm going to have to take the pipe out. It's really annoying though. This would look so much better because the pipe doesn't clip through the wall as much. But it's definitely not connecting. Now that's not connecting. But if I put this here, it should connect, I think. Yeah. That is so weird that it will go through this window, but it won't go through the other windows. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and close this up. So, I don't know, I did it this way so I could still walk up here, but if I'm going to close this off, do I really need to be able to walk up here? Because I don't think I like what I'm going to have to do with these pipes. I'm going to have to actually run this pipe over a little bit more before I can run it up. So this pipe's going to have to come over. I was thinking I would just run it up there, but I've got the same problem I had before. So if I have the metal pipe here, I still got to run this up and over it. I do want to have the pipes up here. I don't want to have them exposed down there. Right now that metal pipe is going to have to come and kind of go across to connect to something over here. Give this a little bit of thought. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Got myself some water and I'm ready to go. I think I'm going to have it just suffer having all the pipes bunched up here because I don't want to have them. I just don't want to have a pipe underneath like this. Because I can't really run it over here because I got to run through this space. I could have it run across here, but I'm not sure what I'd connect it to. And it needs to go up a level anyway, so I would have to have the pipe come up here and then go up so that it's high. So I'd have a little bit of exposed pipe here. It's just not worth it. So I'm gonna go ahead and knock it out. This was a failed idea. We're gonna go ahead and fix it. But I do like having the railing there. I'm probably gonna use that on top. Go ahead. I should be able to knock this out pretty quickly. Now that I know what I'm going to do, and I've already sort of done it. So I already Basically, going back to whatever it was I had before, it's just going to be one spot over. So this whole section is going to be open now. Get rid of this headlamp. This pipe will have to go here, but I can't really do that at the moment. So we'll have, this will be connected over here somewhere. I don't even know if that's going to be connected to it, but this might actually just go to the sprinkler system. We'll figure that out. It's going to be that piece. Piece of pipe. Put this piece of pipe here, just for the sake of getting that done. So these blocks here are specifically there to prevent the pipes from connecting, when the in pipe and the out pipe from connecting. That's why they did that. Okay, that's just going to be cleaner. I wasn't digging what was going to be happening before. Now, I like this, but I think I'm going to like it more if I do it like this. If it's 3 wide instead of 2 wide. I could even make it green. Because I don't think I have green over this entrance, do I? Yeah, I don't have green over this entrance at all. I think it would make more sense to put this here. The thing is, it makes more sense to put this here. But I really need it right here on that spot. But this will at least get me started for the pipes that I want to put up there. Needs to be one of these. You know what? I don't really like that. Maybe it'll look better once I'm kind of done with it, but for now it looks kind of bad. Might need to change this piece here to a green one. Well, that looks a little better. Let's keep working, see how it goes. At least I know I can do that, and then I know I want this pipe to come out here at least, and somehow run in that direction to connect to something over there. Okay, that's the spot where it comes opens it up. I can build off of these, which is nice. I really like this. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. Now, this is the problem of building this section first and then building this other stuff. Now that the things that I built don't necessarily align. Because this big grid I built for the upper deck is definitely not working for what I did underneath of here. I'm not even convinced I want to keep this vaulted ceiling the way I have it. I do like the way I built it, and it is actually perfect for putting pipes underneath it. Because it's only one high instead of two. Well, let's see what this looks like. Yeah, I knew I was going to have problems with putting stuff here. That's why I wanted to put those upside down pieces there. Make a little more sense. So now we can just imagine if this was, all of this was walkable. What does that get me? Do I even want to put a door here? Maybe I just want to put chests or something here. Put a lamp there. Put a wall here, and then you have to come around this way and then get into this area. Or I put a wall here that feeds you into here. Top. I don't know if I like this. Actually, I don't think I like it right now. I like what I did over here, but I don't really like. I don't know if there's a point to having that on this here. Let's see what it looks like underneath. Well, it's still pretty high ceiling. I don't know. Put the light on. You know, that's not too bad. It's weird because this is still open, but you come in here, and then you've got all this stuff going on. I don't know. So this is what it used to look like. It's very open. And having that beam run down the middle is really cool, especially with this angle and having that beam going down that way. I really like the effect that gives. Especially when you look at it from this direction. But I was thinking about making it. I was thinking about making this like an angled here, like from here to there. Let's see how that looks. Because I don't need the metal. These pipes need to go this way. And I kind of need to close off this this roof area. Let's just see what it looks like from underneath it. I'm probably going to hate it. I just want to get an idea what it is that I'm looking at. So this is what it looks like now. Yeah. It doesn't make sense because I'm going to have to wall this up or something. I don't know. I don't like that big empty space there. I definitely like it less than it was. I like what was there better before than what's there now. Yeah, that's going to have to change. This is where I could definitely use some feedback. This is definitely not working for me. Now, I can raise most of this wall. I can raise most of these if I need to. But this pipe does need to go up at some point. It's making it difficult for me because I don't know exactly where I'm going to connect it. It might make sense to just raise it up and then connect it right there right now. But I think I'm going to go back to having just a solid floor. It'll just be from the bottom. It'll just be 3 high. Because I actually do like the way it looked before I changed it. And I really like those triangle pieces there. That's pretty cool. Now I don't know where this piece is going to go, and this is going to be like a walled-in section, I guess. I guess I don't need these pipes behind these walls here anymore. I did like having the soffits, but I think they can go. I don't need this anymore. Now, I don't know how I would feel about building with the solid wooden floors. Um, since I'm doing creative mode, I might as well. They just look better. But if I'm doing this in regular creative mode, I might feel differently about that because there's a cost associated with that. Oh, I didn't notice this piece of wood before. I think I need it there for that. I think, yeah, that's what's supporting that piece right there. There's nothing else supporting it. How much if I cut this out? If I cut this out, that middle piece is going to go. Yeah, that's why that was there. But that's not a good solution. We'll figure out something else. I can probably run this out. Now, I really like this. This was a happy little accident right here, but I'm going to recreate that for sure. Let's go ahead and do it. Because it's going to go right here. That's how that works. We might even put those here for that light, because I could do like I did in the captain's quarters, where I do like make a little diamond space, and then that light can shine through from that little hole there. Oh, sorry, it wasn't the captain's quarters, it was the helm. Man, I'm probably gonna have to stop sooner than I wanted to. This medication I'm taking is making me really tired. Alright, so that's going to be half walls. Half walls all around. I guess that's a triangle. So I need to have a beam come out this way. Do I want a full beam or a half beam? That's the question. It might as well be a full beam because I can connect to the other one. Yeah, I might as well connect. Yeah, okay, that works. I might as well just connect it all the way around. There we go. That looks, okay, that looks pretty clean. And I can build up the deck where I want it to be. That's good, okay. I like this. It's a really cool design aesthetic. And I was thinking I was going to move this and not leave that piece there. But I think it's going to stay. Do this. And then we're going to do this. Because I can't believe it lets you do this. This is cool. So the light will come out of there. Although it might be stupid to block the light from that torch, but I can get rid of this. torch will have the light come through there. Alright, so now it's only three blocks tall, but this definitely, having 3 blocks tall for your roof is pretty good. It feels so much less cramped than just the 2 blocks tall. Like we get in the helm over here, but because it's just a little bit of a raised platform and you got this open space back here, it's not too bad. But 4 blocks tall ceiling, now that's when you really get this grandiose feeling. I don't know if I'm going to keep that. I really shouldn't keep that for the engine room. It's definitely overkill. Alright, this is starting to come together. I think what I should do is finish off the other side to match this side before I go too much further. And then I'll work on these walls and try to figure out how I'm going to connect all this. Right now I'm thinking that this part right here is going to stay open, like open air. I'll probably wall this off here and definitely maybe put a door here and wall the back half off. But like this little part here will just be like an outdoor section that you walk through. So you'd be a little bit exposed to the elements. It'd be interesting walking around in space like this, like in a big storm. But also, like, this staircase definitely has a nice feel to it. It almost feels like it definitely should be inside with that railing there. This worked out pretty well. I like this. I like the way this is working. Okay, so we've got that there. Let's go ahead and do the flooring. Do about that space on this side. Did I just seal it up? I just sealed it up. I'm already confusing myself. Yeah, I sealed it up because I put the platform on top of it. Okay. Something's trying to connect too high. Oh, come on. So it's 3 wide from here, so I need to put more this way. Which I'll be able to do once I build up the walls. Okay, what do we do underneath? We just went with full walls. Put a full wall here. And a full wall here. I think I did 3, right? 1, 2, 3. Yes, I did. 3. The fourth one is a space, and then we go walls around this pipe. I believe that needs to be a half wall. Okay, I gotta go figure out what I did for this outside section here and repeat it. Definitely gonna have to add some color to all this because it does get a bit confusing. Might have to add a plank here too. No, I'm not gonna do that. Alright, so I go up to the top of the ramp, I'm gonna turn left, take 2 planks this way. Decided that this is going to be following that space. I think I decided this needs to be a full piece. Oops. Now I don't remember if I did it. I think I did it like this. So we got 1, 2, and then 3 of those, and then we walled up that space. Oh, no. I didn't think I could jump through there. I forgot I don't have the ceiling up yet. still don't like this. I feel like I need like a triangle piece there. I can't build one though. I'd have to put some more supports underneath to get that triangle on. We'll figure that out next time. Okay, but for now, it's definitely 2 all the way to the thing and a railing to go all the way around. I think what I need is to figure out how to redo the supports underneath. So what I have is coming off of this. I've got a 2, a 1, and a 2. Should be able to do it off that spot right there. That's where we need to go. Put it there for some reason. Probably because whatever's on the outside. Excuse me. I think that's the space. Yeah, I gotta change that awning. I really like that. I really like that right there. That worked out really well. I do miss having this triangle piece here. I might actually. You know what? I'm gonna fix that. So there's that torch in there. I like that. Although I don't think it lights up as much as it did before because those walls block it off. But I like the look it gives off. I like the hole in the wall. Okay, this is something I don't like. I really liked the way this looked like an awning before. I think what I can do is do a half and half. This is also why I can't build the thing that I want to build there. So now I still have my awning, but I got the full wall there that I wanted. Although that might screw up what the floor looks like on the other side. I think it is going to put like, yeah, for some reason, see, that's annoying that it does that. It shouldn't do that. That's whatever. It looks better from the outside, though. Wow, these railings really work. Keeping me from jumping over that. But this is something I hadn't considered either. Is I could do this. Like, something like, well, it's not letting me do that for some reason. Oh, because I have that, probably because I have that thing there. But I could put those here instead. I could do that for these windows. I don't know. I don't know if I need that. I mean, I definitely don't need it, but that's an idea I should hold on to for the future. That would have helped me when I was trying to build this floor if I thought about this sooner. Yeah, those upside down triangles have a lot of potential. I'm going to take them out here. I'm definitely going to keep those in my back in the future. I'm trying to build stuff. I really like them. I want to. So my idea was to put one right in this corner, but it won't let me. To put that there, I thought that would look neat. And I could put it here, because well, especially if I did put it there, then it would keep this line going all the way down. So let me show you what I was thinking. It's gonna like obscure the windows a little bit, but it would look neat from a design perspective, I think. And it also helps with this line in the floor. Like I could just have this go all the way down. But I'm not gonna leave this. I just wanted to show what it would look like. And frankly, I wanted to see what it would look like for myself. So I do this, and do this, and now I got like a porthole. Problem is I can't put those on ankles. But that, if I have just a straight flat wall somewhere, that's definitely something I could do. I do like that, but I like being able to see out more. Because that just definitely obstructs your vision, especially since you can't get right up to that window. But yeah, there's a lot of cool things we can do with these triangles. I'm looking forward to playing with them. You know you want to go up. I think I had it when I was too close. Sometimes it just does not want to let you place the pieces you want to place. Okay, we should. We'll fix this outside edge after I wasted all that time. The only problem with this is the way it leaves that. The way it leaves that line in the floor. That's annoying. We got that. I think it was a 2. I can't do it from here. So it was a 2, a 1, and then a 2. Why is it not letting me do it? There it is. I believe that's the way it was on this side. A 2, a 1, a 2, and then I think that's a full 2. So that'll be on the left. So I need just a square off of that second node. That's how, and then I know I think I need one of these coming out here. I think that's how it's going to work. And then I need to go 2, 2 to that beam. pretty sure that's it for the supports. Guess I need the half one there at the end. Let's go see about finishing off this floor. Okay, I think is this where I wanted the corner piece? Yeah, that's where the corner piece has to go. This is gonna not, the wood is gonna be in a different direction. Oh, maybe not. That's good news. Let's not have any triangle pieces on the other ankle. Space here, and then we do the triangles. It looks like it's only 2. So round it out. Here. And I believe that's still open because I haven't decided how I'm going to close that off yet. I know I still need to do the part on the bottom. I want to go ahead and do this part first. Bottom, but it's a little unfortunate though, because now I've got, this feels like wasted space. I mean, I couldn't make this go up one more and put the pipes there, but all of this is like, it's just wasted. I suppose I could put some chests on the wall there or something. I mean, there's things you could do with this space. Just don't know what yet. I'm probably going to close this wall off too, so you can't really walk into that pipe. It's starting to come together though. Look at this. It almost seems like it's pointless to have this bit where you walk down. I should probably take this corner out and just make it flush the whole way through. That would probably make it, probably take out this wall too. I really want a triangle piece there, but how am I going to get support for it? I just don't know how I'm going to do it. I could make this piece here a triangle. And if I made that piece a triangle, then I could do like an upside down triangle on top of it to have this part be connected to. But the thing is, I really hate to have to put like one piece of support coming out to there just for that one little spot. Yeah, I might have to do it. I don't know, it's not important. Okay, but what is important is I need to do this side of the boat. So let's go look. Alright, starting with the pipe, I have a triangle, a bunch of triangles, a square, so a flat triangle, 3 angled triangles, a square, an angled triangle, and a flat triangle. That is all pointless stuff. I don't need it. It's just kind of flushing out the side of the raft. It's very decorative. See, this isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Alright, so we start with you. that's it. Oh, I still gotta put the posts in, but I think I have to cover that up. I'm pretty sure it's just the top one. I decided that that might actually be just a regular piece of wood. Oh no, it's not. It's still the green stuff. Okay, but I did decide to put a fancy piece there. And I just need those two posts. And I think I've done recreating this. I think. Oh, that got there by mistake. That's what happened. So I need it on the top of that triangle and then in the corner of the square. Okay, pretty sure I recreated that other side on this side. Faithfully. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's the way to go. So, I still want to figure out working on that piece there, but there's some other stuff that needs to be done. I think I got the ceiling and everything done. So this doesn't look bad. I haven't figured out how to fix this gap yet. So there might be still a lot of work to come to the ceiling in the engine room. Because I've got that big, huge wall there. Might just put a big fat wall up there and just leave this open like this. I don't know. I kind of like it, but it is a big waste. But I do actually like how I did that. So I am fairly certain I'm done. There's some more decorative stuff I think I need to do. Like I might need to put more of these posts on the corners. Like I might need to put them here. Maybe. I don't have them there, but I don't want them there. Maybe I take these off instead of putting more on. I don't know. I don't really like having them on that third one. I don't think I need to. Maybe I just need to put the lower ones here and here. I don't know. I'm starting to think about it too much. Okay, I think the bottom is done. The underneath is done. And then I think I've got this part done, except for I didn't redo all the pipes. Okay, run through there. This area might need to be reworked a bit. Like I could probably do something about this. I definitely can make this on a corner. Yeah, I haven't reworked that yet, so let's go make those water pipes. But other than, okay, so next time I'll definitely work on this walls to connect it, but I think I've got the connections to the space is what I wanted. I haven't decided how I'm going to do this. And what am I going to do about the space here? I really like the way I suspended the ceiling like this, but I think I'm going to have to make a change there. I'm probably going to push this this grid system for the deck. I'm probably going to push it all the way across. So I'll work on that next time, but for now I'm going to just finish up with these pipes, and then I'm going to call it quits. So just bear with me for that, and then we'll be done. Express elevator down. Yeah, I'm starting to confuse myself. Alright, so it's going to go this way. And the pipe, this needs to come here. This way. Alright, so I think I'll put a wall here too. Maybe put like lanterns here. So the thing is, with the lanterns, I know I said it's going to quit. This will be the last thing, I promise. So we got these like fire basket thingies. I haven't used them very much. I've only placed them on the ground. I don't know if you can suspend them from the ceiling. It doesn't look like you can. I think they can only be placed on the ground. There's a shark. Now I have an extra one. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna throw it, because I put one there, which works pretty well. Where do I want a fire basket? I mean, I definitely need light. I mean, I guess I could put a fire basket here, but I was thinking a lantern. Like, that wouldn't be a bad place for one. So we've got two types of lanterns. We got the flame lanterns, and then we got the metal lanterns. Well, the original lanterns and then the metal ones. The metal ones, but when you put the metal ones on the floor, they just sit on the floor, unfortunately. If you put these on the floor, you know, they're like torches, and they stick up. But you can put both on the walls. So that's kind of nice. And then these look really good when you suspend them from the ceiling. And these don't look bad either, but they look dangerous because of those torches. So I really feel like that's a good place for a lantern. I don't want to use these torches anymore. Not that I can't. I mean, this is what I used to do, is put these torches up in a spot like that. But I think the metal basket's actually the way to go in that spot. I'm going to probably leave it there. And I will put a wall there. I was on the fence about it, but I think the wall's the way to go here. With the basket behind there, just providing some light. And that hides these pipes. And I got an extra torch to use. So next time I'm going to definitely address this. God, it bugs me. I don't know if it bugs you, but it definitely bugs me. I'm probably going to rework this space here a little bit. I know that these things are part of the ceiling underneath, so I probably have to leave those, but that's okay. Well, maybe not. I think I covered them up, so I might be able to take all that stuff out. Well, we'll definitely work on that next time, and then we'll figure out how I'm going to wall this off, and then add a few more fake supports for that roof. I might even finish extending this grid of the support beams all the way to here, and figure out how I'm going to clean up this space a little bit, because now I do want it to be a little bit more usable. Obviously, I can run these pipes over to here, and there's a lot of things I can do. So it's not going to be an issue. Well, if I had one more, I could connect them. Yeah, let's get one more pipe. I know I said I was going to quit. I should quit. And we'll just stick this one here just for fun. Come on, you know you want to go there. Come on. There it goes. All right. That's working pretty well. So these pipes are kind of funny, because this pipe here is just going to a battery thing, that pipe's going to a battery thing, and that pipe's going to a battery thing. So it's a lot of work just to power those batteries at the bottom. Well, actually, this pipe is going to the battery and the engine, so this pipe is actually very important. But now I'm going to have two water sources going up to the top. I probably need to guard this off. So let's go ahead. You know, probably going to put those walls back. I like the walls here. They were kind of pointless. I still like them. So there is no triangle that I could put there. Oh yeah, there is. It's this one. And then we will... Can I do that? I could do that. See, I could cover these up. I could totally cover all of that up. Because I can also do this. Oh, I can't do that. I thought I could. That would be really cool if I could do that. That would be perfect. Can I do it the fancy one? No, I can't. That would be perfect for the pipes. Because I would use that on the wall over here, too. That's a shame. But instead, we'll put the rope ones. I'm just getting ideas. Looks like I need a... I'm getting too many ideas. So you can jump over this. And get down to the bottom real fast. I think in other designs I would cap that off so you can't fall down that hole. Because I could definitely put a piece of wood on top. And that would protect the hole from being able to go down there. I don't know, I'm not going to worry about that right now. I've already worried about too much other unimportant stuff. But I'm definitely going to need some light in this area, so I'll probably put a lantern somewhere in here. Can I hang it here? How far can I push it? Okay, that's good. And I know there's a place I want to put this guy, because I already have a torch somewhere. Yeah, I have a torch there, so I want to put one on the other side too, just to match it. Alright, so now I got torches on both sides. Okay. This place is starting to come together. I mean, I've got... Definitely still got some work to actually tie the original part of the boat to the more newer parts of the boat. That's definitely what I'll work on next time. There's a little bit of flooring issues here I gotta fix. And still gotta do piping, but I think in the next episode I will have pretty much everything below the main deck will be set, and then after that I can start working on doing this stuff above the main deck, and that will be exciting as well, because then I'll be really starting to use a lot of the new stuff that's been added to the game that I've never played with before. But as you can see, I'm learning a lot with some of the pieces here. Those upside down triangles are fantastic and I love them. So I'm glad they added those to the game. I'm liking what I've got going on here. I hope you enjoyed watching this. I think it's just going to get better and better as I keep on going. So thank you for watching. I'm going to call it here, and I hope you have a good day. Like and subscribe if you want to watch more of these, and I'll probably set up a playlist of this soon. So have a good one. Thanks. Bye-bye.